This week on Just Killing Time.
I don't know if we can get a fourth one out of here or not, but we'll see.
Might catch a big one, you just never know. Oh man, he threw it.
There he is. Come on up.
Ooh yeah. Oh yes, baby.
Man, they like that spinner. We're just killing time at Big Pine.
Grab your gear and come on with us, heading out from dawn to dusk. Get 'em in your sights and let it fly. Amped up to close the deal and a pocket full of tags for filling. One thing I could say keeps me alive, just killing time.
This is Just Killing Time, presented by Anderson Manufacturing. Just Killing Time is brought to you by Heater Bodysuit, Landmaster UTV, Hard Impact Penetrator Arrows, Game Sled, Seymour Sight Systems, TrueLock Choke Tools, Camp Shelf, Alps Outdoors, High Mountain Seasoning, Hunting Sports Plus, American Whitetail Targets, Night Muzzleloaders, 30-06 Outdoors, Scorpion Crossbows, and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks. Closed captioning of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Invisible.
What do you think about that cast there, buddy?
Ain't bad. I think I got further. Did you miss one?
Man, he hit her. He just bumped her.
I ain't had a hit yet.
You ain't holding your mouth right.
You know, Buck, I was thinking, we've been blessed. We're in season 7, Just Killing Time television. And I was thinking, over here on this old farm pond that I grew up fishing, what better way to start the season out, folks, than take you trout fishing? And what better place to go than in Virginia?
Big Pine.
Big Pines. And I hadn't fished for a long time, brother.
It showed.
Oh, come on, man. See how he treats me?
Hey, let's just get right in there.
That's
See if
right.
you can catch any fish.
I'm up first. Let's see if old Big Boy remembers how to get it done down Big Pines.
Come on.
I gotta fix this mess here. Daddy's old pole. I ain't used it in a long time. Watch me hang this thing up right here. A lot of current in there. Oh, there it is. First. That's not a monster, but that's a nice fish. That's okay, big boy, we'll play. Let me get this drag set. It's been a while. That's an eating size fish there. Yeah, that's a pretty trout. Whole handy pack net here. Been a long time. There it is. Don't you get all tangled up in that net now and make a big mess. Whew. See, we done got all tangled up here. There we go. What y'all think of that, folks? That's a nice trout. I think I'm gonna take him home and eat him. That's a good one right there, folks. First one I've caught in a long time. Got repositioned here. See if I can get this fish out of here. I couldn't quite get down here to the bottom of this hole where I wanted to be, so I moved a little bit. So I can work down a little bit lower in the hole. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yes, baby. Talk to me. Woo, yeah. That's a right nice fish. Yeah, he got some energy in him now. Pop this old pole, yours feels good on a fish on it, brother. Ah, come on up here, big boy. That's a right nice fish. That's probably the nicest fish I've had on today, folks. Hope I can get him in here for you. He's a spunky little thing too now. He ain't happy about being hooked at all. Whew. I tell you, I love fishing faster water. Oh yeah, he's starting to get tired out. Whew, let me get him on up here now. He's getting tired. Get my net out here. Ah, there we go. I tell you, that's a pretty fish. He fought good, and he go eat even better. Woo! Easy, big boy. Easy. I can tell you, folks, this is fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad old Buck brought me along.
You ought to be able to catch something out there.
I hope so. That's why I threw it out there. Hey, brother.
Hey.
What'd you think of that?
You
know, it's like they say, you never forget how to ride a bike. And I never forgot how to catch them trout.
You did all right, man. You did all right.
Folks, stick around. We got a lot more action in store for you down at Big Pines when we return.
This segment of Just Killing Time is made possible by Alps Outdoors and High Mountain Seasoning.
They call this extreme duty. We call it easy cleanup.
I shoot Anderson because it's a technically superior mil-spec product.
RF85 means no solvent and never oil.
Accurate rounds down the barrel without failure, prove it.
It's an absolute pleasure to handle, operate, maintain, and shoot. Reliable and accurate.
Change your AR to an AM. Anderson Manufacturing AM15.
Get a Seymour sight system and see what you have been missing.
The Game Sled is a unique game recovery system that comes in two distinct models. From its small carry pouch, the Game Sled expands into a super strong game recovery tool.
Anything you want to say, folks at home?
Yeah, you need to have a game sled.
This segment of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Hunting Sports Plus and American Whitetail Targets.
Let's get right back into the action. Max showed he could catch a few trout. Let's see what I could do down there at Big Pines, one of my favorite streams of fish. Let's do it, baby.
You ought to be able to beat me down there. You've been down there like 10 times. I got holes named after you, brother. If you can't beat me, something is wrong.
I'm gonna beat you here in a minute with this fishing pole. Well, folks, Max, he's been kicking my butt this morning, but I ain't got my line in the water yet, so let's see if I can get anything done here. That's a nice fish there, man. Woo! If I can keep him on. He might want to get in my hip boot. Come on, buddy. Hey, man, just like Max, first cast. That's a nice trout there. Y'all give me a minute here. Well, first cast, one nice rainbow down. See if we can get two out of the same hole. Man, they like that spinner. They ain't putting up a whole lot of fight there, but that's another pretty rainbow. Come to daddy. I gotta catch up with Max. Come to daddy. 2 fish.
Ooh, look at that cast, way over there.
If you don't catch something over there, something wrong. Folks, hey, I told you I love fishing big pines, that fast water. It ain't nothing like it.
Ooh,
Missed one?
I missed one, I
Don't
did.
surprise me. Hey, he missed a lot down there at Big Pines. We just didn't show y'all that. Y'all stick around, we'll be right back in just a minute.
This segment of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Night Muzzleloaders and 30-06 Outdoors, makers of the Ladder Stand Second Man. The new Penetrator arrows from Hard Impact Technologies are revolutionizing bow hunting. Their patented weight-forward transferring system, deployed upon impact, delivers the deepest penetration possible into or through your target. Contact them today and make an impact on your next hunt.
The heater bodysuit is a one-garment solution for staying warm on stand. Our warranty is buy it, wear it. If you get cold, we'll give you your money back. No one in the clothing industry has such a warranty or dares to have such a warranty.
Introducing the all-new Landmaster Hybrid by American Sportworks. This first-of-its-kind UTV offers the quietness of electric and the brute force of gas power, all in one diverse vehicle. The Landmaster Hybrid. Compromise is no longer necessary.
It's another jellyhead for a true lock.
With a true lock choke tube, you're truly locked and loaded.
This segment of Just Killing Time is made possible by Scorpion Crossbows and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks.
Folks, welcome back to the show. It's a new season here at Just Killing Time. Uh-oh, baby. That's
pretty good fish, pretty good fish.
Folks, hey, new season brings new things, and we got a cooking segment this year. So let's get right into Camp Chef's Cooking with Puff.
We're gonna cook up some trout while Buck gets his bass off the line.
I think he got hung up there in the, yeah, baby.
I guess you gonna say something bad about the pole again.
It's all right.
Hey, welcome to Camp Chef Cooking with Puff, and we have Mr. Russ from Camp Chef with us today, and we're gonna be doing some trout. What do you say?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm just really excited about our relationship. I'm looking forward to working with you on future and upcoming shows. I love the outdoor cooking, and I understand that you're quite the cook yourself. And I just wanted to present you with a Camp Chef apron that you can use for future cooking segments. And just can't wait. Let's get going here. I'm excited. Thanks.
Right, just use a little bit of flour. Don't take a lot. But use a little bit of salt and pepper. That's to your tasting. We like a lot of pepper, so we're going to put plenty of it there. Okay? A little bit of salt. If you're on a salt-free diet, then be sparingly with it, but you know, fish need salt. Just a pinch of sugar. Give it a little sweetness. We're going to take that, working around here. We want to work in here and get us a trout. And we've got some frying size trout, not real big trout, just good eating size trout today. We're going to pull them out of our water, and we're going to coat them up real nicely. Like that. These trout still have the bones in them, still have the head on them. If you'll notice some of your finer restaurants and stuff, when you order a trout dinner, they come out with a head on them. A lot of folks don't like that, but let me tell you, there's a little secret about that. When you fry these fish with the head on them, the tissue and the membrane and stuff there goes back along the backbone and adds a flavor that is absolutely wonderful to these fish.
Absolutely.
Now, if you don't want to have it out on the plate with the head on it, cut it off after you get done frying it. We're going to take these over to the skillet. Shake off the excess.
Oh boy, does that look good.
We're going to grill a few trout also. We've got our grill heating up with our high mountain smoking chips in it. See the smoke coming out of it. What we're going to do is we're going to use some high mountain Wild River trout seasoning and try that and see how that works. Russ, I'm going to let you sprinkle that on as I hold these fish open.
We're going to do the inside and the outside of the trout. Get them good and coated, and then we're going to throw them on the grill.
All right, we're going to lay these babies right on this grill.
Boy, do those look good.
We got some great hush puppies, and you can use a mix. There's some great quality mixes on the market. And anytime you can use a mix as a base, you can add your little twitch or whatever to it. Russ, we've got our Camp Chef Dutch oven with some hot oil in it. And man, it's just about right. Okay, we got the first round of hush puppies down, and they're looking good. Hey, you know, nothing else goes along with fish like good coleslaw. And you know, it's simple to make when you're out in the field at hunting camp. You don't even need a grater. You can take a sharp knife and just sliver it off and have your dressing pre-made. We make our own dressing and take along and fix it up. Look at that. You know, got a little bit of texture to it to go along with it. Wonderful. Some hush puppies on the side. Wow. And would you like a grilled trout or a fried trout?
I want to try a fried trout. You know what? I just want to thank you very much, Puff, for sharing some of your recipes with me today. These were fantastic. It was real simple, but at the same time, very enjoyable and delicious. I'm enjoying it very much.
Yeah,
thanks.
Russ, great to have you, and great to have Camp Chef here with all the stuff that makes our life easier out in the field to prepare meals like this and a lot of other things. Great equipment. And to find out more about this great equipment and about these recipes, go to jkttv.com and look up the recipes, look up the equipment, and find out how you can do this yourself. It's very simple in the great outdoors. Now, hey, we better get back to Buck. He's on a Virginia mountain trout stream, and see if he can catch us one big enough to fillet that we can put in the smoke.
I love the sound of that. That sounds great.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if he'll hit again or not. Might have to leave him for Max. I'll let him get the one that's got the sore lip. There he is. Come on up, buddy. That's a nice fish. Get out from away from that root. He wanting to stay down on the bottom. Come on up there, baby. Another pretty rainbow. Tell you, we ain't been fishing 15 minutes and got 4 nice rainbows on the stringer.
I don't care who you are, fat boy, skinny boy, whatever, that trout looked good.
It was good. I tell you, Puff can cook up some victuals, folks.
And you put Puff and the Camp Chef together with the high mountain season and give him some fresh trout, there ain't nothing better. Speaking of fresh trout, we'll be back in just a moment, folks, see if we can put a few more in the creek.
They call this extreme duty. We call it easy cleanup.
I shoot Anderson because it's a technically superior mil-spec product.
RF85 means no solvent and never oil.
Accurate rounds down the barrel without failure, prove it.
It's an absolute pleasure to handle, operate, maintain, and shoot.
Reliable and accurate.
Change your AR to an AM. Anderson Manufacturing AM15.
Folks, welcome back to the show. All joking aside, myself and Max, man, we had a blast down there at Big Pines. I tell you, if you want some fun, a nice day on the creek, fast water, eddy pockets, and catching some nice trout, you got to give these guys a call down at Big Pines.
Hey, you know what can make it even more fun?
Fishing with not you alongside of me?
No, I was going to say fishing without you. Folks, let's get right back into the action. Stay home next time. I'll catch
I'm going to leave
fish.
you home next time.
Yeah, you ding dong. Nice and easy. Yeah, Buck done held out on me. Sent me down the stream. And these big holes up here. Got the big fish in them, like that one right there. Now y'all, just so y'all know, old Buck didn't whammy me. He just dry holed me down in the bad holes like I did him turkey hunting this morning. Woo, nice fish. Nice fish. Woo. All right, this is the last one, folks. I'm gonna quit on this one. Woo, yes, sir. And I'm done. Woo. Don't know if y'all heard me talking earlier, but I'm using my daddy's pole and his old quick reel. I know there's some folks that watch the show that fished with my daddy and I dedicate the day to him. It's been a long time since I've been on a trout stream. It's been a long time since I caught a trout. And this is the last setup he ever used to trout fish with. And I feel like a little piece of him is with me here today. Man, what a beautiful trout. What a beautiful day. The Lord's blessed us.
Now, after I finished up, Buck decided to use Daddy's pole to see if he could catch his last fish.
Uh-oh. There he is. I can tell you one thing. This old rod of Joe's has the action, that's for sure. Yeah, that'll be good enough for the last one. Get him over here out of the channel. Maybe he'll come in a little. I'm telling you folks, I don't care if it's 2 pounds or what have you, you catch them down here in this current, and you talk about fun. I'm just not used to this long reel, long rod. You talk about fun. That's what it's all about right there. Come down here and catch a stringer like that, where you can't get your hand around it, you know you caught some fish. That's it for today, folks. We're just killing time at Big Pine. Me and Max both limited out.
Now, if you'd like more information about Big Pine Trout Stream, give them a call at 877-277-TROUT or on the web at bigpinetroutfarm.com.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today's show. If you'd like the opportunity to experience some of the fishing like Buck and I did down at Big Pines, give them a call, tell them Buck and I sent you. I guarantee you'll have a blast.
You know.
Speaking of blast, brother, what are we doing next week? Do you even know?
Hey, folks, we're going to be blasting some turkeys. We're going to be hunting some turkeys here in Virginia and in Kansas. You don't want to miss it. We got a lot of action in store for you.
That's right, folks. As we finish up our little fishing trip here on the pond, watch some scenes from next week's show. We'll see you next week.
Why don't you move over a little bit? You're crowding my hole, man.
You whine like a kid. You know that?
Next week on Just Killing Time.
Like an old timer once told me, it's the most fun you'll ever have with your clothes on. Now, folks, after watching that, I'm sure you understand why Buck needs How to Shoot a Gun 101.
Wait a minute here.
Just Killing Time is brought to you by Heater Bodysuit, Landmaster UTV, Hard Impact Penetrator Arrows, Game Sled, Seymour Sight Systems, Trulock Choke Tools, Camp Shelf, Alps Outdoors, High Mountain Seasoning, Hunting Sports Plus, American Whitetail Targets, Night Muzzleloader, 30-06 Outdoors, Scorpion Crossbows, and Deer Haven Trophy Bucks. Closed captioning of Just Killing Time is brought to you by Invisible.